Let's see if my support will pick. Because whether I play Kai'Sa or Samira or Jhin, it's all support dependent ideally. You can do Jhin if he picks a mage. But I don't want to pick Kai'Sa or Samira just for him to pick a mage, so if he's gonna pick a mage, please do it now. Can I trust my support to pick around my pick? I think Kai'Sa should be good into Smolder anyway, because we can easily force extended fights on Kai'Sa with, you know, just holding behind them. And extended fights is exactly what Smolder wants to avoid. He only just wants to do short trades with Q. Who's your favorite ADC to play, Aphelios? We got a fucking Yuumi. Bro. It's not horrible with Kai'Sa, but it's not one of my preferred supports. I could have played a number of other things with Yuumi. Oh well. How come Kai'Sa isn't good with mages? Because she wants supports that set up her passive with CC. Should I run cleanse here? Actually shit, maybe I should have, because they have quite a lot of stuff I can cleanse actually. In lane, cleansing the threshold would be nice. Not necessary, but nice. And then we could also cleanse the Teemo Blind, the Volley Bear, Stun. What do I think on Kai'Sa, Shiver, Kraken? Depends on the game. I probably want to try... Yeah, I could definitely do AD Kai'Sa this game. Because Yuntal Kai'Sa seems to be a thing right now. I've tried it a couple of times. Actually feels quite good. Scales really well. And we've got a mostly AP comp. I mean, we've already got another ADC. But at the same time, we have like an AP Assassin and an AP Mage. And Enchanter. So we shouldn't be too high on AD if I go Yuntal. And we definitely will be too high in AP probably if I go hybrid. If I see my support pre-lock in Yuumi, I'm banning it. I don't mind picking around the Yuumi, but fucking pick her so I can pick around it, bro. Why make me blind Kai'Sa and then pick Yuumi as a response? Do we need to ward their blue? Our blue, sorry. I probably should. Actually, maybe that Yuumi Q was already enough. We've already wasted both of our wards on bottom, by the way. At least we have a pink ward, but... We're gonna have no power as well, so I mean... we can't actually place this pink while they have a ward, because we can clear their ward, but, you know, which will give us gold, but it's not like this is a useful ward for them either at the moment. And then they know that we have a pink down and they can just go clear it, because we're not gonna have pyro. Shouldn't have pyro anyway. Can try and fight for it anyway, see what happens. I can try fighting with Thresh. Shouldn't have taken my cookie this early actually, my bad. Ah, sadly goes to Yuumi. I've got lethal tempo stack, that doesn't even matter that I'm running a little bit low on HP here. I'll use Barry just in case, I don't want to risk actually dying there. I'm sure his Q must have been on cooldown. I don't know, maybe his W is going to come up or something. I'm not 100% sure, I'll just play it safe and use my barrier, even though it was probably wasted. I could have avoided using barrier if I just had 100% efficient cooldown tracking, but I wasn't tracking it perfectly. Yeah, this is the best base we can get before BF sword on Kai'Sa, if we're going for Yuntal. It's just long sword and double dagger. It's actually quite a good use of our gold for... How much gold was it? 800? 850. Can do it with 800 though. I love Kai'Sa, but in Plague Gold Lobby I feel like no one plays tank supports. Yeah, like basically everybody plays mages. I was looking at that on my Aphelios only account the other day. And like, it would have been a good Jhin angle in like 9 out of 12 games. Where's Thresh? Do we want to hold on him? Okay, I see him. Did he not level a Z or what? Okay, he's still at flash apparently. Good thing I didn't use my W then. That's why we hold it for so long. Because in case he flashes away, we can still snipe him with the W. Let's try and make him miss farm. If we can. But yeah, basically, even though I was blind picking a Fellows every game, my support would proceed to pick a mage. And Jhin is good with mages, so it would have been a good Jhin game, like 9 out of 12 games, even though I wasn't actually blind picking. Like, I was blind picking another ADC. My support would just never pick around me. I can probably just stay here, actually, even aside from the fact that Twitch is getting destroyed there. We can see if we can do anything to the Volibear now. But yeah, basically I just don't have a good base here. I have plenty of HP, plenty of mana. Okay, he's gonna be in that brush, right? No? Wait, did he already leave? Huh. Where the hell did he go? Did he blast Cone out?
It's fight or flight. Only now I do not.
That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, Thresh is top. Smolder has a Z now, unfortunately, but we can still try and position, like, in a position where we can flank. Okay, he overextended. Let's go for him. How the fuck is he level 5, bro? Sadly, this isn't gonna be a kill this time. Jesus, he is so tanky from being 2 levels up on me. I'm gonna hit level 4 here, so it's not like he actually has that big an XP lead, but damn. Don't have enough AD for these. Alright, we're gonna push slowly because I don't actually want to base until Yuntal. On the top of the fact that, anyway, we can't dive Smolder, so it's... There's very little benefit to shoving. I didn't want to shove, but that just ran under the turn and forced my Q. If I do have to base here, I can always just sell a dagger or 2 to get my Yuntal, but if I can avoid it, I would rather not. Oh, come on. I want to crash this way, but now I know Volibear is in a flank position. He can always just come up from behind here, so this is so goddamn awkward. I think I can get away with shoving, though. Yeah, it's not going to crash at this point, though. This is very awkward. There he is. Get fleet movement speed. Whoa, getting kinked by Thresh as well now. Ah, good. Prediction, I suppose. Maybe I call Volibear here, though. Yeah, he's dead. Nice. Smolder's dead as well, actually. Nice. You're kidding me. You're the triple kill TB. Freeze it, freeze it, freeze it. Freeze it. She's actually a god. No, she's not. She pussied out. Surely you have shield coming up. Alright, whatever. Still, I can't complain. Yeah, that was unfortunately very predictable, but I had a really shitty wave state there. There was nothing I could really do in this situation. Like, I know if I'm getting ganked by Volibear, well, what do? Just abandon the wave and walk to my turret? Because I believe neither me nor Yuumi had wards. So fuck it, like, that was exactly the wave I needed to crash. It's exactly the wave I could be ganked on. It's just so goddamn awkward. Nice, he shouldn't have dragged that trade all the way out till my 5th passive hit. If he just, like, at least left on the 4th hit, wouldn't have been so bad. He also has no E now, right? Okay, perfect. Yeah, like I said, Kai'Sa just, even without my ult, I've just had such an easy time posting all ins against this guy. I might get ganked by Thresh Volibear here. If it happens, it is what it is. For now, I just want to shove this wave now that I got the plating. And get my Yuntal. Okay, here he is. I think this is actually not working out too bad. Perfect. Yeah, without the Thresh, like, I was worried about getting ganked by Volibear and Thresh, not Volibear by himself. I will have to leave here though and miss out on a wave. Not really high enough HP to contest Smolder. Got the forward pickaxe, so where's Yuumi going? Suppose I can lane 1v1. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on the upcoming Othello's buffs. I can't remember exactly what they're changing besides the buff to red cube, but they seemed okay. It was like, oh yeah, 10 extra damage to Calibrum Q, which is fine. Although it is only at like rank 1. Then it starts to scale back to the same point it's already at.
I'm going to save it.
Yeah, I don't know if Yuumi should be going on the, like, underfed Twitch to try and contest grubs. Twitch just shouldn't be the sort of champion that contests grubs. Especially when the enemy thresh is also roaming. You're setting yourself up for failure. Can I dive him here? I think I can. Perfect. We had the isolated Q on him, we had the W already landed, so we could get our passive very fast. So he was very vulnerable there. If he'd ulted, then maybe I would have to leave. But I could at least force the ult. And that would have been valuable in itself. Then maybe we can go in for a redive later on. Wait, what am I building with this build? I forgot. What was the second item? I completely forgot. Oh, right, just Infinity Edge, of course. I'm just gonna have to do pickaxe then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What was Yuumi doing in the river alone? Gonna flash on him and get on him before Volibear potentially ganks me. Oh my god, this minion block, I can't believe it. If Volibear isn't around though. Yeah, he is around, but he was being very greedy. I think they're going for the Grumpus that are trying to help. I can't believe my mini block just screwed me like that. So sad.
This is why I survived.
Sticking around though. What is he doing there? Actually, he is diveable, so we just shove. We don't try and slow push and zone him. We just shove it in. Force the dive. If he's smart, he'll recall, and then he'll miss out on this farm anyway, and then we also get the platings. Oh. Actually. Should be by himself. Oh, he's actually staying? Oh, that's not smart. He should have, I was expecting him to leave. It's the only logical choice for him. Can't dive Smolder now though, obviously. Trading as much as I can though, just to set up a possible dive though, is really good. So he shouldn't be taking this damage. Oop, crap. This is fine. Oh wow, I just happened to crit, so I killed him even though I missed my W. Perfect. Yeah, so on Smolder's behalf there, like, you gotta realize, you're 1v2, you are diveable if you get low enough. Full HP, you're fine. So stay full HP. Why was he taking those trades? You should not be letting me hit him. Like, he was only getting like 1 or 2 CS for that. Just wait for this wave to actually crash and only go for the CS that is safe to get without losing HP, because if you lose too much HP, you're gonna get dived. Also, I wish Yuumi wasn't detaching from me here, because she's not adding much damage to this turret. But she is denying me the 8 on-hit healing. I would actually be healing substantially in the long run by keeping Yuumi attached to me on that turret, and it pretty much dies at the same point anyway. Or perhaps we call Volibear here. Sadly, he's gonna get the strike. Unless... Ooh, it was kinda close, but... No cigar. Maybe we can just go for a cheesy gank on the Smolder again, because I can obviously base here, but... If Smolder overextends or even goes for a ward here, then he clearly should die. Yeah, okay. He's got some safety. He can try and escape with his E. I missed that. My bad. I fucked that up. Should have been able to hit him with that. Where's he going though? Probably just recalling in our jungle. Oh, he's already there.
Get up. Stand firm. Strike hard.
Okay, I've got a lot of gold to spend. I shouldn't overstay here. We can stay and try and push this Smolder a little bit longer. Actually, Whoa, whoa, why didn't it... Huh, I, like, attack moved over there, but it just... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, like, right-clicked or, like, attack moved, whatever you want to call it, towards Smolder, and it just kept me moving towards the left, like it never clicked. Like, huh? I'll actually try and show you in the replay. That was weird, because I just let him get away because I was walking away from him, but, like, my inputs weren't supposed to walk away from him. T. You see that? Like, I pressed T, that is my attack move input, so why did I continue moving to the left? You can see me pressing T. Why is Kai'Sa moving to the left? Again, T is my attack move input. That is basically me right-clicking Smolder and continuing to move in the opposite direction anyway. So weird. I thought I must have just, like, not clicked it when I thought I did, but no, the replay confirms I did press it. That was really weird. Not even a misplay, just a bug or something. Or just some really weird interaction.
They need to listen to me. Then they would see that I can show them a better way.
My blue! That's probably better than Yumi. I think it's because you click on Smolder, not the ground. Shouldn't make a difference. Been using attack moves since like season 3. Never happened to me. Let's rotate up. It's already over, unfortunately. Still, if I continue pushing bot, I'm just making myself vulnerable to a huge collapse. Whoa. Why did you melt? The two people who were fighting mid were low HP, so I don't think I have to be afraid here. Let's go for the red buff now too. Crap. Do I get him? What? Where did he go? Oh. Wow. Wow. That was almost so cheesy. That almost worked. Nice try though. I was like, where the fuck would he be moving if he's not just, like, walking out of the pit? Because clearly he would walk out of the pit from there. Guy had the fucking empowered recall. Good thing Yumi warded. Here's Zophie. Any tips on getting to Masters from D3? Not really. You just gotta improve your gameplay. I'm nearly gonna worry. Probably go for Scuttle Crab and just keep farming this up and then break all. Ideally I want to have this before we can test Drake, because it's gonna be a huge spike for me. Just need one more wave. Okay, we see Teemo bot side. Thresh and Volibear top side though, so maybe I can try and call Smolder here. Dead. Nice. Alright, probably just gonna base here. Fuck it. I don't want to chase after that wave. It's gonna take forever when I can already just base for another worry. My team couldn't just do the Drake without me anyway. Okay, can't afford anything towards Lord Dominic's. Whether you go AD crit this match, because we have 2 AP. So, if I go AD, then we have 2 AD, 2 AP, and it's a perfectly balanced comp. Nice. Even if he used Q, I should have been fine there, and I have barrier in case something goes wrong. What am I being pinged? What, I was killing one of the enemies while the enemies were killing her. She thinks the priority is to save her or what? We can die this guy again. Perfect. Again, Yuumi, if you attach to me, I get so much healing. Which I don't want to pass up on for free. Whoa. I'm gonna get played into it as well. Whoa. Fucking hell, that perma CC chain. That's sad. Yeah, that's the sort of situation, like, you easily see how much healing did I pass up on by Yuumi not being attached to me there. I must have done, like, I don't know, 10 autos? I could have had 80 more HP. That could have easily made the difference. Oh well.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
It's 10 healing per auto, I think. It's actually 100 HP. But yeah, I think one thing I could have done better in the fight on my behalf for sure is, what the hell, I was stuck. I could have used W right before getting CC'd by the volley Q. I'm not sure if it would have made a difference though, because at the end of the day I just couldn't survive for the final auto that I would have needed. Just got CC chain between CCs. He's got his W there, so there's no point chasing him with ult. Okay, now I can. Gonna have to chase after him, unfortunately. Whoa, what is going on with my FPS right now, bro? He's actually good at predicting the hooks, by the way. Much better than the average Thresh. Not that good, though. Oh, that's Timo. I thought that was Smolder. Okay. Can we go for a turret? I imagine we probably can't really get away with this, especially against Timo who's just gonna blind me, but we can try. Right now I don't have to be afraid of the enemies anyway. There's Volleybird only just revived. Thresh is still dead. CZ bot. Oh, ow, ow. Oh. That sucks.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Why did you go AD crit this match? Oh, I already answered that, sorry. But which is stronger, Kaisa? AD only or AP? And AD or full AP? So I would imagine, based on my experiences so far, probably both builds are similar in strength. And it really just depends on what actually makes sense for the comp. Like AD is going to be stronger in games where you need AD, and AP is going to be stronger in games where you need AP. Because it previously used to be, there was no good AD Kaisa build, at least that was known. So even in games where AD would have been better, like you just had to go AP anyway, or at least hybrid, right? Now that there is a AD build that is at least equally as strong as the AP build, it really just depends on the game. Damn, they did Atakan. Can I finish this turret? I don't even know where Atakan is. Okay, but... Oh, god damn it. Okay, I can't really go now. Now I'm chunked and they also know where I am. Stalls forever, but yeah, he's just completely alone. That was not smart. Now I can probably keep pushing. Okay, can't look for any more. He is so good at the predictions, actually. Holy crap. I didn't actually mean to focus Thresher, I meant to focus Zed, but once I started, I realized I could only try and finish whoever I'd already started on. Alright. Props to Zed, to Thresh. It's gotta be a Smurf, right? Doesn't look like a Smurf, which is weird. Best predictions from any Thresh I've seen in Plat. Especially because he didn't just predict my normal movement, he predicted my Kaisa E. I went so far to the left and he predicted it. Oh, they did look like a wonky E. Like, he barely caught me. Or was it still slowed by Teemo E, maybe? No, I was not slowed. Oh, I didn't move straight to the left, though. Even though that was my intention. Oh, no! What? That Drake just screwed him.
I do not wish to grow old in one. That is why we must fight.
Crazy how I'm watching since 10 minutes, but I've not seen a single one of your teammates besides Yumi. That is crazy. Come to think of it, yeah, I don't think I've seen a single one of my teammates besides Yumi. Where the hell is Twitch? Where the hell is Mel? Like, they've not been on, like, at least, like, within, if I'm centering my camera, they've not been on my screen a single time. The hell?
Nice reflexes.
That is weird. Where the hell are they? She should stay attached, because I can potentially go and smolder here. Yumi. Oh, she actually attached over the wall. Nice. What are we gonna do against this Baron anyway? And either way, like, if we want to try and do something against it, we can just kill Smolder first. Oh, hello. Ah, my bad. Okay, nice. Okay. They got the Baron, but they lose a lot of it. God, I don't know how many more team mushrooms I'm gonna step on. Nice.
Pleasant surprise.
Oh, come on. Alright, I've basically got Bloodthirster. I'll just shove one more wave. I still need XP and I still need to upgrade my boost and get an elixir. So any free farm that I can get here, I'm gonna get it.
Survival means the voice.
An ally has been slain.
Should I push another wave? I think I can push another wave. They're all clearly distracted on bot side, so I should use this to actually pressure the opposite side of the map. Since clearly rotating all the way over there is just not going to be practical. Let's prioritize the turret here, actually. Didn't realize there was a turret here, actually. This is pretty good to pick up. Why isn't my ult going off? Oh, it did, eventually. I'll try and burn the Thresh. Just perma CC'd, bro. Oh well. Not bad. No, spiked really hard. This should be the best scaling Kai'Sa build, and in my opinion, I would imagine. So I'm really strong now. Yeah, 2 cannons. It's Christmas early for Mel. Oh, because of the Teemo, by the way, I might actually want to take Red Trinket myself. For a Twitch. Wait, he's going to AP Twitch jungle. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my god, I didn't think I was vulnerable to a hook there. Whatever. Should be able to kill though. Oh god, the shield. Oh no. Okay, I got stunned, but I used my W to buffer it. Nice. Oh, crap. Can I lifesteal? Yes, I can lifesteal off this. Oh, but I need the recall though. Now I've started this, I may as well finish. Thought they were gonna keep chasing. This might actually be a loss. It really is a serious case of where's my team? They're nowhere to be found. He's already... He needed to back off. Oh, minion blocked again though. Hopefully I can still get him. Wait, why did he return? Weird. Oh no, Twitch. Okay, he's not worth chasing. He might be alone. I think it's worth a try. Okay, he's dead. Could have buffered my W there. It's fine. Okay, there was no sign of a shroom there. I was getting a swear to God I didn't see a shroom. I can actually try and let the Kali farm a little bit. Whoa. Oh my god, she might be dead. Jesus. God, I get so chunked from that. Again, don't detach from me. This is such... Like, so many Yuumi players do this. They're like trying to do too much, just stay attached. It may not seem like a big deal, but when her healing is like, I don't know, at this point 15 healing or maybe more per hit, and I'm doing so many hits, but it's so much healing to be denying from me just to do nothing to that turret. Okay, Baron is up very soon, we want to play for that. Is that wasted W? Oh fuck. Wait, they're not all bot side. Oh, come on! I'm just perma CC'd. Yeah, I thought they were all making a play on bot side, but 3 of them turned out to still be here. Who was it that was bot then? Smolder and Teemo. Okay, my bad. Made an assumption. Oh god, they actually end the game here. That's sad. I think we clearly won't any actual 5v5 team fight, but yeah. I imagine my co-participation in this game is probably going to be like 80%, 90%, because literally all of my plays were just alone and my team weren't doing anything without me. Oh well. Shit happens. Oh, whoops. I just realized I've had the wrong thing on the screen.
Hold our ground. Attack them in theirs.
Okay, let's go face check. If we actually get into level 1-5, by the way, something that is super underrated on Kai'Sa is just starting W. Ooh. Just insta-proc my passive that way. And potentially I get a second passive proc as well, which does kill him. That's the first time I've ever actually gotten to show that off, and it worked out so well as well. Oh my god. Okay, we'll bury that, and boom, we just get 2 kills level 1. Nice one, Nautilus. Well played. Oh man, yeah, you see that fucking W start? Q start would have done if it was an isolated Q on Tazriel and didn't go on, it didn't get spread onto Bard or anything else, it would have done slightly less damage, but still like fairly similar. But it would have only given me 1 passive proc throughout that entire fight, thanks to the W start. It gets me like 2 procs closer to my first passive proc, then 2 procs closer to my second one as well. Perfect. I don't know if that's the first time I've ever started W, but it's certainly the first time it's ever paid off that hard. Amazing. Do I want a base here though? Yeah, fuck it. I want this double longsword. I can't keep on landing up 50% HP when I have such a huge advantage if I just base. Kate. For Kate to synergize with Nautilus, you would have to be way faster at placing traps, way faster and more precise at placing traps than I am. I would say for the vast majority of players at least, Caitlyn does not synergize with the Nautilus. Maybe something really like Saber can make it work though. Okay, that's nice even though I can't proc my passive off of it. That could have been a bad trade if he actually landed that. Wait, why did I go double longsword though? I completely forgot I'm doing Yuntal Rush. Oh well, I'll just sell one of those longswords eventually, it's not a big deal. Could be a very good flank. Bard might be recalling. Ooh. Can't quite kill though, but still good effort. If I go for the back. Oh, I almost had them both. Oh well. Okay, Ezreal really needs to base now, so our biggest priority here needs to be to shove as fast as we can. And so Nautilus proceeds to not hit a single minion. Okay, thankfully Ezreal is staying anyway, so it doesn't matter. Ideally I'd place another trinket there, but any moment that I have to place my trinket right now is gonna cost me CS, and it's not worth crashing to place the ward, I don't think. If Nautilus had another trinket, I would recommend him to place it there right now, since he won't miss CS for roaming, but he doesn't have one, so it doesn't matter. Oh, thought he would go for that CS, never mind. We've recovered a lot of HP, by the way, considering we left him on like 20% HP. If I just hide in the brush between every single last hit... They can't see me casting W, so it's harder to react, but I think Ezreal knew what I was getting up to, because he was still trying to keep up unpredictable pathing. Okay, we'll crash this, and since we're not good at pushing on the turret... Actually, ooh. Oh, he is actually dead just like that. Holy crap. Like Kai'Sa Nautilus synergy, let's go. My favorite support with Kai'Sa. I procced my passive, and all I actually did towards my passive was land W and one auto. It's such a good bot lane.
This is why I came back.
Okay, time to base. Probably worth selling, yeah. Oh man. Shame we couldn't steal that. Yeah, Mistali. What's Kai'Sa's passive? Basically you get on hit, is the first part, and the second part is that every time you hit a champion or every time they get CC'd by one of your allies, you apply passive stacks towards them, and on 5 stacks, you basically do some execute damage to them. All of this is magic damage.
This is my purpose. Learn from me.
Holy crap, this block. Okay, nice. Okay, now if I shove this wave, I've got Yuntal, so I'll probably want to base for that ASAP. Whoops.
Are those peaches I smell?
I don't like this. Even though he's only last hitting, like when the minion's are already very low, it still indirectly pushes the lane more than it should.
But who will save them from themselves?
Okay, it wasn't too bad though, he was very careful about it. Most supports are more reckless than that. Playing fast and loose with the minion wave. Actually, I don't even want to poke bard. I don't want to waste my Yuntal passive, the attack speed increase one, on just a little bit of poke. In case we get into a fight, I want to actually... Oof. I want to actually save my Yuntal passive. He's dead. Well played, Nautilus. Bear in mind, this is not as lucky as it looks. I also had barrier if I needed it. I could just tell that I didn't. I was also popping cookies throughout the fight. Probably could have optimized the fight in some ways, but it was pretty good.
This skin is fashioned for survival and honed by instinct.
Okay, that's as far as we want to go. Okay, nice. So if I just get a pickaxe here, that's already gonna be enough for my evolve. God bless. Oh, he has vision here. Nice one. I casted an auto, that's really bad. I still have barrier in case I need it though. Okay, well I guess I'm staying for now. Don't let him proc it, force him to use E, and then I would just bait him into an extended fight where maybe he doesn't realize I have barrier to survive. Okay. I have Triumph as well. Oh my god, the Triumph! No! I'm too slowed. Oh, that was clutch though, goddamn. Oh, nice, I can get the BF sword and the Berserkers. This is gonna be great. Ah, failed it. I used to be so good at this, now I'm so bad at it. Just cancelling the evolve animation. You can do that by pressing the pressing the button to evolve Q, but then also immediately pressing either B to recall or E to press E. Either one of them cancels the evolve animation entirely for some reason. Ow. Ow.
It's a good day for a hunter.
Good trade. He should have immediately eat out the moment he saw me eating in because he can't win that. Okay, there might be a gank from Gwen now. I've got ult to outplay though. Like, me and Nautilus are just so fucking massive right now, I can be a little bit disrespectful. There's still a limit to what we can do, but I don't think we have to be afraid of a gank. Oh, I meant to press Q there. Yeah, if I'd hit him with a nice little Q, that would have been a lot of damage that it didn't go through. Did he just E? Why would he do that? Okay, they don't have a ward in that brush. If I was Nautilus, I would be sitting in the brush. I don't know why he's shoving here. Does he want to, like, roam or what? Because we can't really dive. Our best shot was to just... pressure Ezreal, like zone him. I shouldn't have done that, I don't think. He did almost die though, and I've nearly cleared this mini cover and I nearly have W. Oh, I failed that timing. I didn't kill the cannon before I pressed... Okay. Yeah, I didn't manage to kill the cannon before I pressed W. I accidentally blocked the cannon with my W. I blocked the W with the cannon. Probably gonna die here, but we'll see. Does she not have ult? And I suppose I'm fine.
This place is beautiful. I'm going.
How long does she not have ult for though? Like if I stick around for another wave. Okay, thankfully she's not sticking around for another wave, so it doesn't really matter. There's no time to collapse on me now. Ooh, should I go for that turret? We guarantee the free boots if I secure this first turret. Trundle is also trying to get it, so I'm gonna rush to it. No, bro! Oh, that's so sad that I didn't notice this situation sooner. I gotta be careful here, I might get collapsed on by Bard ult. He's trying. Oh, he doesn't even need the ult apparently. Oh, we almost had the Ezreal. Oh well. That sucks. What the hell, he built this thing? It's crazy bad luck with the turret though. Oof. Ooh, we could have frozen that.
My skin is crawling.
Maybe should have gone mid actually, because they're not pressuring bot.
Time to hunt.
Ah, it doesn't matter if Vex isn't pressuring mid either. Ooh, close. Fuck it, let's go for it. Nice one. Ezreal just sucks into Kai'Sa, man. That's an Ahri here. Does she not have ult or what? How does she just never have ult? I missed. I'm so bad. Oh, but oh my god. I misplayed that so hard, holy shit, I can't believe I missed that W. I'm trolling. Oh, it's unbelievable how bad I played that. And also how bad of a decision it was for them to even do that, considering how easy that would have been if I didn't misplay. Oh well. But yeah, they seem to just never have Ahri ult for some reason. That or just trolling and just choosing not to use it. Twice now I think, oh I'm fucked. And then Ahri just doesn't ult. Surely I'm just not so lucky that she just never actually has it.
They have no idea what lurks just below us all.
I've heard Shock call Ezreal a fake champ. I disagree. So, Ezreal is like inconsistent. Is like one of the least consistent ADCs because of how little damage you can deal in a fight where everything just happens to get dodged, or you just miss everything. It also takes like a lot of skill to actually be consistent on him, and even then there's still going to be some degree of inconsistency. Because you can't just guarantee that the opponents aren't going to dodge your skill shots. Which means in some fights where you expect him to do a lot, he can do absolutely nothing. But then other times he can also just greatly overperform. I'll focus Ari actually. Nice. I'm dead now though. Why aren't they ulting? Holy... Oh my god. That was so unclean. Holy shit. Yeah, that's sad that the rest of the team was distracted, but hopefully it's still very good. That's Zaku. I sure could have just taken that portal, bro. Okay, nice. Okay. Could have been worse, could have been worse. Did I get a shutdown on the Ari? I did, yes. Perfect. And the Ari kill is the only reason why I even have Zeal. Yeah, when I can lower my cooldowns on Navori, I'm gonna be so massive. Perfect, this time I nailed it. You see how I just evolved my E without actually going through evolve animation? Oh my god. It's too late for me to suddenly start rotating now. Hopefully... Yes, okay, they shut down Trundle. Small shutdown to the Vex. Oh my god, I'm just not critting. What the fuck? It. Obviously, if I knew this is how that was gonna go, I would have been rotating sooner, but once I was already top, too late. And potentially risk going for the blue buff here. I can stay near the portal in case I need to use it. Do jungle camps cancel the portal if I'm taking damage from them? I have no idea. Yeah, I can start recalling outcome whenever we want to play around bot side now. We want to try not let the enemies get a free outcon. Also, goddamn, how do they have all three of the Drakes so far when we were stomping bot? That doesn't add up. Let's see if we can do anything about this Atacon. Currently it doesn't seem like they're on it, at least I hope not. But this needs to be a big priority for us, I think. Kind of sucks that we're just abandoning top lane right now. Nobody's farming top, but I just can't afford to be top. I need to be bot side. Oh, hello. The hell? Almost at the bar at least. Fuck's sake. Yeah, my team was way too far away. And that cheese was very unexpected. I shouldn't have been going aggressive without my team, but yeah, just a bit unlucky about the bard being in the brush. I had no idea who was around. Do we need anti-heal this game? Ari heals. Gwen sort of heals. It just I think it's just from... It's technically Riftmaker and also Conqueror. But Trundle could potentially heal a lot. I'm not sure. Oh, he stole it. Let's go, Shaco. Nice one. That's big. Oh my god, Nautilus. If only Nautilus was in a better spot, we could have won that fight. Wait, what? Oh my... Okay, I didn't see that pillar into charm combo coming, my bad. Oh, fuck's sake. I don't think this game had to be a loss. I think I could have 1v9'd, but I'm making too many mistakes. It's looking bad now. Okay. If my team can win this fight though, then that's very promising. Damn. If they can win this fight. Big if. They need to play it slow, like they can't just let Trundle keep hammering away at everybody. Like definitely if I have time to arrive. I have ult as well. And it's a big shutdown if we get Trundle. I think they should keep chasing. This is lazy. Ugh. Okay, it's also a little bit silly, yes, that this guy doesn't have Bramble Vest. Yeah, I guess I will have to go Mortal Reminder. You can clearly see that guy's healing a shitload. That's a shame we didn't get the shutdown there. That should have been ours. Okay, Drake is spawning again soon. If the enemies get this, this is soul for them. We really need to try and make sure they don't. Need to be rotating already. Kind of a shame actually I didn't just already have time to get Mortal Reminder. Executioner's Calling, I should say. It's already a fight. Should I join or do I just push? Just because the Drake is such a big priority, I'm gonna not push like I usually would. I want to maximize our odds of being able to win any kind of fight here. Fuck. Perfect. Okay, Trundle is trying to split push. Let's just get this Drake. I have a blue buff. I'm running out of mana. It's kind of awkward. I might need mana to kill the Trundle after. It's crazy, Trundle was just split pushing the whole time. Because I think he... I'll just base. But the Vex, bro, what is she doing? Oh my god. But yeah, I think he had plenty of time to rotate and just chose not to, right? This is fucking crazy macro from the Vex. Wait, how did she die? Oh my gosh, she got 1v1 by Bard. Unbelievable. He's probably stealing her Gromp. Nothing I can do, I can't fish check into him. Oh crap, didn't crit. FF? No, I think it's winnable. Especially if I get the 4 items, I'm gonna be huge. Hopefully huge enough to deal with Trundle. Should I ult this guy? I don't think it's needed. Definitely not needed. We still need to be very careful about the Trundle split push though. Whoa, we're doing Baron, what the fuck? Oh, that's so fucking cheesy. I can't believe it. Okay, Trundle is TPing. We need to recall and deal with this. Hopefully we're not in vision. I might have to turn and kill them if they try and come for me. I tried to fucking sell my Doran's Blade, but it didn't go through. Now I don't have time. Perfect. Okay, if I can just keep on farming, I should be able to get Mortal Reminder without selling Doran's Blade in the end. Oh, I did touch Trundle there, but it did literally zero healing. Must have hit him literally as he died, because it didn't even block HP regen. I need 2 more waves, basically. Gwen is top, Bard is top. Okay, it doesn't look like there's going to be anybody punishing me here. If both Ezreal and Ahri show up, I could potentially 1v2. It's not guaranteed because I don't have ult. With ult it would be free. Without it, I think there's still a good chance. Okay, I could base now. God damn it. But I don't want to sell my Doran's Blade. I may as well base now. I've got enough. I just had to wait a little bit. I could try and choose the Ezreal, but I don't think it's worth... Like, it's most likely going to be a waste of time. Small chance of getting a kill. Even if it works, it's not a game-changing thing, so I may as well just exert my tempo and base for my item and get out onto the map.
Life and death are separated by the smallest stump. Wouldn't do that.
Ooh.
I will make it. I can make a difference here.
Still need to watch out for the Trundle split push. He's got... not Baron anymore at least, but still... super minions on bot lane. Whoa, what the... okay, hang on. Need my team to pay attention to what they're doing here. Ah, I don't know if there's any point in me using my summoners if my team aren't even trying to help me. Because Bartle doesn't appear on the map, I'm not sure they realized what was happening, but I can't make it any clearer than just pinging for help, you know? Ah, fuck's sake, I didn't expect this to turn out into such a disaster. Maybe I should have tried to flush out. It's actually game over. That's so fucking sad. Nice play from Bard, I guess. Did Ari, like, ult flash or something? She didn't feel that close. Oh, she used 2 ult charges to reach me. Fucking hell. That's so fucking sad. Wait, it's not over. Wait, holy shit, it's actually salvageable. I'm nearly up. Oh my god. Okay, so... I'm gonna get a second chance to try and salvage this game. God bless. Okay, that's huge. It's probably the best scaling Kai'Sa build as well. When selling Dorans, I had nothing to sell it for. What am I going to sell it for? A longsword? Longsword is literally worthless. That's the Doran's blade. So of course I wouldn't sell it. There was a point earlier where I tried to sell it for Lost Whisper, but it didn't go through and I had to leave the base ASAP, so I didn't bother. Then from there I just didn't need to sell it again. Okay, we should get this Drake ASAP actually. I just remembered. They get soul if they get this, so this is a big priority to rush it ASAP. Perfect. Oh my god, they're trying to rush it. What the fuck? Okay. Got him. No! I just barely died to what? I guess ult? Oh man. Oh no, it's over. Fuck. There's no way anybody revives in time to deal with this, is there? Unless the enemies are just too dumb to end. Fuck, I think it was the soul that killed me as well, basically, because I think I was just too slowed. Oh, no, it was something else. Oh, did I add a red buff? Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, wow, yeah, it was fucking red buff of all things that killed me, man. No. So sad. Such a small thing to finish me off. Oh, well, GG. We can take Bloodthirster, I couldn't afford it. Alright, GG. Okay, if we're gonna hook Ezreal level 1, we can start W, otherwise... Okay. Bro, go for the second auto. That, I just barely didn't get mine. Oh, I lose this to Ezreal. He's got a fully stacked lethal tempo as well, by the way. Lethal tempo Ezreal is really strong in these early fights. We can't fight, bro. Whoa, he's actually stomping him though. Nice. Ah, he just 1v2'd them. What the fuck? I did nothing there. That's crazy. Smash the level 2. Ooh, nice try. Nice dodge. I was gonna say Nautilus should have really flashed already before my W could hit him. Wow, didn't this actually have barrier? I'm pretty sure he did and he just didn't realize I was about to execute him with my 5th hit. Okay, what a start. Well played, Pike. Is he a fucking smurf or what? Because he is stomping their asses. Not even gonna lie, like that it was straight up all the Pike, not even me. Oh, he's not a smurf, but apparently my mid and jungle might be.
Monsters are everywhere.
Ezreal might also be a smurf. There's so many smurfs at the silo. There's almost as many smurfs as there is actual gold players. There's a gold MMR, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean I'm gold, so it would be.
This skin taught me how to survive. I will show it how to live.
Yes, I just barely got it.
I can make a difference here.
An ally has been slain.
God, that guy has a patience on his Q.
I'm back.
But I ended up finally baiting it and not getting hit by it. Did Pike just kill the enemy top laner as well? I don't see how this guy is not smurfing. But if you look at his name, he just looks like a gold Pike one trick.
This is why I survived.
There's no reason why he has to be a smurf. Oh, whoops. This is actually dying faster than Nautilus is.
I returned stronger than I left.
Wait, I should have got my last hit off. Whoa! Pike to the rescue. Fucking nice. Gonna have BF sword now as well. This is huge for me. Wow, this actually was just fighting on boots there. Especially Nutsy was melting the Sedrani. Like I said, lethal tempo Ezreal. Huge early fights. I'm doing no damage to this turret actually. Yeah, that should be fine though. If the objective of the game is to destroy turrets, isn't Tristana and Ziggs OP? Nope, because they are balanced around the fact that they are very good at destroying turrets. They give up other stuff. Like for example, Tristana isn't actually good at sieging, she's just good at split pushing. Like if you're good with the team trying to take turrets, Tristana doesn't really, at least for most of the game, doesn't have the range to actually take them safely. It's just that if she's alone on a lane with a turret, then she melts it. Where the hell is Ezreal? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, my Q just wasn't going off there for some reason.
Void rule number 1. Don't die.
I've such an item lead, even just letting myself get hit by the Ezreal W, it just doesn't matter. I was also kind of hoping Nautilus would go for a hook there. Because if he went for a hook and missed, he would almost certainly die in the time it takes him to land to miss the hook. And even if it landed, I would probably still outplay.
I was spared for a reason.
Okay, I can just base and get my Yuntal. Is Ezreal basing here? Probably not. God, the Ezreal is suffering, by the way, with this build. Doesn't even have a component towards Sheen yet. What's your favorite support with Kai'Sa? Generally, Nautilus.
When I was a child, I was frightened of what
Maybe Rel could be better these days, and it also depends on matchup a little bit. Sometimes Blitzcrank could be better.
I call it home.
Nice. The hell was the point of that hook? He wasn't gonna reach the wall.
One mistake is all.
Nice. My cannon! Do we want to crash and maybe try and dive, or try and get the Drake? I think we should go for the Drake. I'll ping that.
You're the hunted.
He's trying to solo kill Rise.
Survival means never stopping. The building.
Can get a plating here. I missed an auto, otherwise my passive... Yeah, if I could have proc my passive, he would die there. But my auto went on the turret instead of him. Oh well. I would have used target champions only, but I was the same finger that I used for that is the same one I used for Q, and I also needed to Q. That's fine, I can just base here.
This world is changing.
Or not. Minion block. Oh my god, through the minions. Oof, okay. Still got barrier, still got ult. Can't afford to get Nautilus hook though, otherwise I don't have time to ult. Okay, time to base. I have Prow, so no sense laning on low HP for no reason.
Exploit.
What the hell is that pathing? Nailed it. So hooks and CC are very favorable for her, right? Yeah, CC in general. Doesn't have to be hooks, but the Nautilus is just so reliable. Oh, they did Drake. Our jungler was just sleeping for too long. We should have had a free Drake ages ago. Instead he went to gank Rise by himself.
An ally has been slain.
I came back for the others who could not.
Okay. They must know that Pyke is roaming. I haven't even checked if Pyke is roaming, but he must be and they must know it. Nice. Because otherwise they wouldn't be trying to force that hard. Got him. But as you can clearly see, I've got a hell of a lead. Perfect.
That's five.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, the jungler's dead, so I don't have anything to be worried about here. Nobody can even TP or anything. Is Crit Kai'Sa a thing now? Yep.
An enemy has been slain.
Not many people are running it yet. It has good stats so far based on what... based on the people that have been trying it. I doubt it's some broken OP thing, but it does seem like the very clearly most optimal build in my opinion. If you have a comp like this where it's like AP, like mage mid, magic damage tank, okay, AD support, but still, that doesn't make much of a difference. Like, if I have so much magic damage on my team, it would be insanely troll for me to go with a mixed damage build or an AP build. So I want to go full AD as much as I can, and now thankfully Kai'Sa has this crit build that is actually genuinely very viable. In Milo, we often have too much AP already. Yeah, exactly. This is good. It makes Kai'Sa more versatile. You can pick Kai'Sa and not suddenly be worried about your team troll picking around you.
Damn it.
Nice. Okay, Ezreal has his Sheen finally. Do I want to risk this? I think I do. Yeah, he's alone. I hope that was worth it for your pink ward, buddy!
Turret plating will fall soon.
Get up. Stand firm. Strike hard.
We're not gonna catch him here, I don't think. But I can crash this wave.
Hold our ground. Attack them.
Could look through Grump, maybe. Or, I mean, they definitely don't know Pyke is in that brush. Here's warded there. They don't know I'm here. Do you go Flicker Blade? Yeah, eventually, after Infinity Edge. Ah, I would ult, but only if I could land an actual ult, a W on Ezreal during my ult. Okay, I think I can catch him here, though. Oh, he's just running away, pussy. Oh well.
This place is beautiful.
Triple Rose spawning there soon. Through the wall, nice one. Okay, and that's gonna be the FF. GG, well played to the Pyke.
You're the hunted.
I'm gonna try and beat them to level 2. Don't even have to try too hard right now. Looks like we're beating them in the push. So I don't even have to use Q, because I don't want to over push either. Definitely not. What the hell are these minions doing?
Oh, I missed them. It's a good day for a hunt.
Okay, we're gonna let the caster die. I could use my W to snipe it, but I think it's overall much more important that I save my W to follow up. Like engages in this matchup. We're just gonna also have to give up this caster as well, because I'm trying to preserve HP. I don't want to get myself too low trying to greet every CS. So I'll be lucky if I end up getting that one. That should have been a Pyke engage.
I came for the hunt, but I'll stay for the fruit.
Could have tried to follow up on them while they were going on Pyke just to land some damage back, but I was also focused on the minions. Wanting to get my last hit. So at least I've got a CS lead for now, but yeah. Basically this matchup is just have to play very safe and just try and play around pike engages, and hopefully there actually will be engages at some point. I don't have W up though. I might win this though. I think I will. Yeah, I got him. Oh, of course I'm ganked. Well, that blows. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to get the Nami as well. Can't afford to be offside, so we'll do this instead. The wave state is going to be amazing for Lucian as well. Sadly, he ends up really benefiting from this 1-for-1. Which is probably a reason why I shouldn't have risked trying to drag it out. Okay. Huh, Pike never ended up using Ignite. That's really troll. I mean, obviously in the previous fight, I mean. So with how much of a stomp that was, it could have been an even bigger stomp, apparently. Just a stomp in the sense of me killing Lucian without being anywhere near close to dying. Nice. Okay, so he's got a 4 CS lead, but the most important thing is that he's going to be really up in XP actually, because he's already level 4. I'm barely halfway there. It's kind of hard for me to follow up there. I need to be able to land my W. Or have at least have an isolated Q, one or the other. But ideally W. It's the most important tool to play around. Since it also gets me my passive.
I'll be your monster. Void rule number 1. Don't die.
Okay, we got decent loss hitting so far. Managed to close the CS gap a little bit. Only 2 CS down now. This could be a good time for Pike to engage. At least a hook attempt should have been made. Are they on the Drake? No.
Monsters are everywhere. My suit's hungry.
Damn it, my bad. But yeah, I don't think we're getting much pike engages, so I think I can just use my W more liberally now. Especially when the wave state is like this. Oh, wow. I think he's just baiting for Kha'Zix, yeah. Because he just intentionally walked into that hook. Oh, it's the effect is the same though, Lucian is just massively chunked out now. Oh, crap. Fucking hell, Mel is here too. No fun even using barrier, I'm dead anyway. Ah, this guy almost died. Fucking hell, okay, I didn't expect the Mel gank on top of everything.
Some call me monster. They have no idea what Lurks just killed.
Gonna get this cannon. Yes, nice.
This skin lives.
I need to try and push this as slowly as possible, because right now I'm gonna be overextended if I try and crash this. At least until Pike is in the lane, he can't be trying to push it up.
I like it here. I just might stay.
Nami's trying to trade with me. She's gonna use her E if I walk up close enough. Nice. Nice. Sadly, I don't have W. Oh, Pike. Could be good though. Oh, come on. Okay, I got ult. Oh, come on.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Okay, that was a freaking close one. I'm glad that I leveled up there, Jesus, because otherwise if I didn't get ult, I don't think I had the ability to kill. Well, I suppose Nami just made it easy for me to kill her, but wouldn't have been able to kill Lucian without that. I just need to get out of here. Thankfully I have enough for Yuntal now.
This skin taught me how to survive. I will show it how to live. Fight hard. You are a living weapon.
Thank you. If I was him, I would have blocked that. There's a lot of time to sustain it before there's likely to be any fights. Oh. Wow, that's off his HP gone just like that.
I'm right here.
Can't really protect these platings. Okay, so they're definitely going for
I'm going.
Drake. I think we just leave that. Akshan could also be around. Okay, he's not. Oh, wait.
Get up.
So they're not doing... Why did Mel TP here then? Well, if they're not doing Drake, if I was the enemy Bolton, I would freeze. Because they're going to be safe from pike engages if they freeze.
I was
Wait, I think... Is somebody in the lane? No. Oh, fucking hell. I think I misclicked. No, I didn't actually. Wow, really? Just lose that though? Under the turret. Yeah, fuck's sake, I just barely ran out of wall to actually dodge the Nami bubble. Can't get kill evolve yet either, I need pickaxe.
I do not wish to grow old.
Good morning, Toasty.
That is why.
An enemy is unstoppable.
What the hell?
Been slain.
Try and escape, bro. Don't know why he wouldn't click that. Ah.
Exploit their mistakes.
Okay. Am I just gonna base here? Nah, I think I'll just stick around until I got pickaxe. One pickaxe more than one berserkers, so even if I'm getting zoned right now, there's not much else to do.
Hard, but so very worth it.
Just wanted to make sure I could secure that cannon. Shouldn't be wasting my W anyway. The cooldown is just so massively high and I need it in case Pike manages to land a hook.
Those peaches I smell.
My point exactly. Oh man. I can't ult unless I want to die to Lucian after. Well, that fucking blows. Fuck's sake, I was so incredibly close to winning that. And I still can't get my goddamn pickaxe, man. How sad is this?
Has been slain. Turret plating will fall soon.
Okay, nice.
The void offer 1,000 ways to die, and one way to live. Become like them.
Your turret has been destroyed.
A moving
If I can shove one wave here, that gives me pickaxe, so I really want to crash it in base. Actually, is that even enough? Huh. Apparently not.
Killing spree.
Well, that's awkward. Are they just roaming or what? Well, Nami currently is at least. Should be able to just E up here. Hit this twice, it seems. That's fine. 1v1, I probably get shit on by Lucian right now, especially because he'll maybe have ult and I definitely don't have mine. He might be assuming that Pyke is here though, or like somebody else is helping him, because he's just letting me farm for now. Which is good, because I just want to shove and leave, like I said. Okay, he's not gonna let me base though. Letting me shove, but he's not letting me base. Also, if I base, he might actually just end up taking this turret. Is this something I want to do anyway? Maybe not, because right now Nami's mid and my Pyke was closer to bot.
a moving target.
Okay, I think Lucian is roaming up to the fight. I should ping them back. And we'll try and push this turret, because for now we seem to be alone. Oh. I'm just dead. Well, that sucks. Alright, my bad. Of course the top laner was here. Well, in the end, at least I'm going to be able to afford a full BF sword rather than pickaxe. At this point, it would have been better to go 1-for-1 on Nami, no? I mean, in hindsight, with what I ended up doing, yes, just going 1-for-1 with Nami would have been better, but I was hoping that I could just turn the play into something even better. I didn't want to settle for a 1-for-1.
The void is not so much a place. It is a power, reaching out to consume all life.
Has been slain.
Is Akshan actually gone, or do I have to be afraid? I think I have to be afraid. I have no indication that he has actually left.
This world is changing. We decide into what.
Well, at least I'm just denying CS from them for now. I don't want to tank that because it is just going to cost me so much HP. Which is also not going to be conducive towards surviving. Okay, we got a lot of waves from this process. Denied a lot of waves too.
Exploit their weakness.
Actually, I could have kept on pushing bot. I'm too far away now though.
Enemy rampage.
Now I'm here, I may as well stay.
This skin fascinates life and hones it.
What the hell? How did that hit me? I think we can go in on Lucian. Wait, I'm completely alone. Hello, where's the follow-up, guys? Wait, I don't know how I was just completely alone there. Oh no. Well, that was awkward.
An enemy has been
Okay, I think the Pikey was very bad, and I think that was the main issue. Fuck, I should have just splashed away from them and gotten away with my life.
In the void, I had no one. I was a doomed outcast. Here,
I can catch this mid wave.
and they are all mine.
Ooh.
This,
Pushing mid here is a little bit of a risk.
learn from me.
I can just go sideline here. Galio will revive in time to catch the mid wave from whoever's pushing it in. Whereas I can potentially grab this wave and maybe another bottom wave if I'm lucky. Let's grab this triple rose over here.
Has been slain.
Power, not hate.
So many roses here, what the hell? Jesus. Yeah, I managed to get a lot of farm this way.
Stay alert.
Galio never ended up catching the wave, but this is probably even better than that. Do I want to ignore this sideline turret? Honestly, yes, I think so. If I go mid, I can get free farm, I'll be closer to the fight, which actually could be a bad thing since we've already lost it, goddammit. And I was thinking we could just push this turret, but I don't think it's gonna happen anymore.
Albeit smooth.
At least they can't get Baron. Maybe we can gank the smell. And thing is, I've got to not use my W here. Alright, nice. Perfect. Oh. I'm gonna die here anyway, so why the hell is there a TP? Maybe I could have tried to use my ult there, actually. But anyway, it's fine. The main focus there, if I'm convinced I'm gonna die anyway, is just that I at least get the wave out of my death. So I don't fall as far behind while I'm dead for 30 seconds. Well, worst of her buffs, I just played a game as her and it felt very playable. So basically her rank 1W has a 10% higher AD ratio. It went from like 20% AD ratio to 30% AD ratio, and it still scales the same. So that means like putting points in it now gives less per level, because the ability itself is stronger at level 1, just to scale to the same point as it already was at before. But yeah, it makes her early game much stronger, and therefore much more playable. Okay, Kazakh says, Edge of Night. Inconvenient for me since I want to use my W to remove a stealth. But I should be able to remove it with my Q as well. I guess he didn't know I was here. Oh my god, that's... that was really close. I did a lot of bursts very fast. Okay, nice. Another kill for me. I'm actually getting huge. Do I want to stay here? Because it seems Smolder's basing anyway, so I think I will. If I die to auction, it is what it is. Okay, I see Akshan. I want to keep on pushing this turret then. I might die to Kha'Zix. Again, it is what it is. I think the risk is, well, worth it. Because this turret is a minimum 300 gold for me, and also a turret. Shut down. There we go. Could try and escape now if possible. And I'm not gonna be able to escape, and that's fine. This is such a troll TP, because like... I mean, hopefully he at least doesn't die, but there was clearly no chance of saving me there. But that's a really good death, though, from my end, because I got so much CS on the turret out of that. The gold that Kha'Zix gets from his kill is just not even as much gold as I got from all of the stuff I pushed, which is why that push was so worth it. Nice. Huge. Whoa. What the?
I do not wish to grow old in one.
There's like a certain part of my screen my mouse cursor won't go to for some reason. Weird. It was just stopping. Wait, what? Wait, does that thing linger? That's the second time I've been surprised about getting hit by that. Having a higher AD ratio on level 1W makes Sivir's wave clear really strong, right? Yep, even stronger than it was. Because her W honestly was so overrated in terms of early wave clear before. Like people keep talking about Sivir being so safe, like, oh, you just one-shot the waves. No, not at level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 you're not. Maybe 5, but really she just needs a lot of items before her wave clear starts to become insane. Obviously, it's still not crazy at the early levels, but this helps a lot for sure.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Okay, thank god he revealed himself. Jeez, I was gonna walk right into death there. Yeah, I should be thinking about the auction. I can't actually push that wave unless I know where auction is.
Come on. Come on.
He's wiping out another wave. I'm gonna have to catch the next one. I'm gonna say that these guys are overextended, because auction can rotate and I can't. I need to catch the wave. He might also just be sticking around to try and kill me. That is also a very action move, but no, he's actually top. Well, now we know auction is top, at least for now. But we also maybe can make a play by collapsing on these guys.
For the hunt. Stay.
I don't trust my team enough to go in. The start is going down anyway, we just give that.
I refuse to accept it.
For now I can't actually go mid though, because I can die to Akshan, so I'm just gonna stay bot at least until I can see mid is actually farmable. Guess I'll take this, a skill better than Galio.
Survival is an instinct.
Okay, Smolder can catch that mid wave. I'm gonna take this opportunity to base for Navori.
I will make a difference here.
That is crazy positioning from Nami. Whoa! I nearly had him, fuck. I went over chase now. Oh! I hit him again. Alright, sadly he escapes. That would have been a huge shutdown if I could have got that. Oh. That was really troll from Mel. Oh god. Oh my god, he just one-shots. Alright, my bad. Didn't realize he was around. Do I need armor pen here? I'm thinking no, so I think I'll just go straight into Bloodthirster. For now it's just a BF sword, but we'll cultivate this into a beautiful butterfly of a Bloodthirster. Oh man, Diana. Okay, at least she got the kill. Shame she didn't have ult at the time, that was a bit unlucky timing.
For 1,000 ways to die, and one way to live. Become like them.
That's gonna be sold for them. That really sucks. On the bright side, I mean, Akshan was already one-shotting me. You can't go from one-shotting to over one-shotting. You know? So in a fun way, it doesn't actually make a difference.
And honed by instinct.
Oh, I forgot I got Navori now. I can actually spam my cooldowns.
Void rule number 1. Don't die.
Okay, I can sell my Durance Blade for Vamsutter, but I don't think it's an important enough prospect to turn around for. I can let Smolder farm. It probably scales better.
Monsters are
I can't really go bot, I just need to stay in base. The fact that Akshan is just... yeah, like if I went bot to farm, I would be dead to Akshan. He's just the worst champion to fucking get ahead, man, because then I just can't
attack them in the
ever sideline again. I do need to respond to this wave though, so my team need to be aware of the fact that I'm not there. Damn it, don't block that. Oh my god, that was close. Oh my god, I can't move. Okay, at least I got a massive shutdown. I think I got insta-rooted by Mel. Yeah. Well, unlucky. Might want to end up selling this blade in the end, although I'm very close to almost being able to keep it. We'll see. The fucking Lucian, that was a Lockshon. Lucian barely did anything. I think I should just not be stubborn and actually sell my Durance Blade here, because I could just farm a wave and then return to base, but who knows what might get in the way. Oh, they are having Akshan TP there. I don't want to let him get a free inhib. He's placed a ward there. I think he should have thrown his E before throwing his Q. His Q made it impossible to catch Akshan. Huge. Don't want to quite go in there, we don't have enough people. Okay, Lucian. Smolder just barely lives in his defense, that was a close one, but... Wait, why would you throw that at a Mel? Fuck it, I'll kill Nami. If I can. Oh man, I can't even kill her! Oh, that's ridiculous. I couldn't flash again because I was rooted by Mel. Oh, my entire... Oh no, my team are just in base. Then there's still a chance. Damn. Oh well. We're holding on a ridiculously long time, but it's Diana 1v4. I don't think she'll accomplish much, but it's gonna be fun to watch her try. What? Never mind. That was sad. Oh well, she even had flash, bro. Clearly she tried to press E and ult, but she wasn't in range for the E, so the E input didn't go through and the R1 did. But man, that was sad. Alright, GG. Even though it shows Lux bot, I'm assuming that's actually mid lane. Very surprising if it's actually Sivir mid with barrier. Oh. Wait, it's actually gonna be Lux bot?
Survival is an instinct we all have.
I don't actually need to finish her, do I? Level W for this all in, but... Fuck it. Alright, nice. Yeah, so actually Kai'Sa is a very good ADC to be playing into mages anyway. It's the same reason as against Smolder, like mages just want to poke from long range. Or you could basically say short trades where they outrange you, so like it's not really a trade, it's just them poking. But it's also such an easy time forcing all ends, particularly after level 6. It's not maybe going to be all that useful before level 6. That we play to the opposite of what the mage wants. Ooh, this is good. Okay, my W start is paying off then. Ooh. Wait, oh, they had heal on the Morgana. Dude, what kind of a Morgana player runs heal? I mean, I think that's good, but they all run Ignite because they're all stupid. Why does this one have to be smart? I think Lux says TP, so there's no point trying to shove.
Hold our ground. Attack them and theirs. I kill so they don't die.
Ow. Chug my push to my cookie. Oh, we can't really fight here, bro. It's way too overextended, and I don't have E to follow up. I'm really low HP. Ow. Whoa! What the hell? If he'd played her towards me, I actually could have killed her. Alright, I think I just need the base here, unfortunately. Oh god, yeah, we're so low, I think. It's gonna be zooming at me at the speed of light. Oh, actually, if we're going
It's fight or
AP Kai'Sa, that means we're going Kraken, so if we want a comfortable Q evolve, it's nice to pick up Cole. Possibly stupid thought, but isn't Kai'Sa more of a mid laner? Is the division of mid and ADC really blurred? No, she's clearly an ADC. Basically, no matter how well you think her kit might work on mid lane, the fact that she works so well when her support sets her up is why she is tied towards bot lane. That's the same for every ADC. Like, you might think, oh, this ADC actually has a quality that might make it good mid, so why isn't it? Well, it's because there's so much better bot lane, because, like, at the end of the day, we're all DPS champs. We do so much better when we have a support setting us up and, like, tanking damage for us, that, we're just a lot more effective on that lane. And so, because we're more effective on that lane, we're balanced in a way where we can only be viable on this lane, because we would be really OP if we were clearly better bot lane, but still tuned in a way where we can go mid as well if we want to, and be completely viable there. So, like, you can play Kai'Sa mid and it would work, but it's definitely going to be weaker than bot lane. It's about synergy with the support that makes an ADC? Yeah.
Are those peaches I smell?
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, she missed that. I'm gonna miss the cannon here, but oh well. So I'm not gonna kill Lux, but
They can run.
for forcing that good a trade, it might be worth anyway. I can also, of course, use my E to dodge mage skill shots. That's another nice thing about the matchup. If we remove their minion cover and force them with our turret here, perhaps Thresh can land a hook that we can dive off of. So I'm gonna ping that I want to go aggressive. Nice. She shouldn't have traded so heavily. Like, every auto was not worth, but it became less and less worth the more she traded, especially at the 5th shot. These are the sort of trades where, like, in the moment you might think, oh, well, he shouldn't have gone for that trade, but how big a deal can it be? And it's exactly that sort of trade that potentially sets up a dive for me later on, and you're like, wow, this Smurf is so good. This guy's just smurfing on these silvers, and it's like, well, if they wouldn't trade with me and get themselves low HP for free, I wouldn't be getting these free ass kills. Nice. In Lux's case, this was just down to her overextending before. It took like, I don't know, like a minute and a half for that mistake to finally materialize itself in a gold lead for me, but it finally did.
I came for the hunt. Stay for the fruit. That's enough for the moment. The hunt will resume.
An enemy has been slain.
Ooh. That's not looking good for him. Kiana could have dashed over the Warwick into that river, I think, by the way. He just needs the lantern. The rest players, they do too much, bro. They do too much. It's the same as Yuumi players where, like, just stay fucking attached. Just, like, just throw the lantern. Stop fucking trying to peel her. Just throw the lantern. It works, but it wasn't the most efficient way to try and save her. Oh, this is good. I'm tanking the wave as well, so... Okay, now I have to stop tanking it, unfortunately. I'm not throwing W until I see her flash, in case she has flash. Okay, now I can just do it while she's CC'd. Perfect. Hey, Amuma's dragging the wave. Perfect, because I didn't want the wave to crash. That's why I was happy that I was tanking it.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, I'm ready to rotate in case my team needs my help. I'd rather not rotate for now, though. If I don't have to, because I'm going to be missing farm already. If I tried to crash, it would take forever. And I also just don't want to crash if I can avoid it.
We decide into what?
Because at the moment I have no reason to base.
This skin lives on me and hunts with me.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
My suit hungry. Food acquired.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, I'm not quite going to be able to finish that off, but... Did some nice damage to the turret. Whoa! What? What was he thinking there? What was he going for? I want it. Ah, damn.
Stand firm. Strike.
We'll just go straight for it. Looks. Unfortunately, not going to be a kill. Morgana's out of mana, though. Oof. Not quite dead. Ooh, Lux is taking a lot of damage. I can... No! If I'd ulted in time, I would have killed her, actually. Oh, well. Ah, damn. Oh, well. She might be back into lane, hopefully not. Still need a little bit more gold for Kraken. We'll try shoving in the wave. We see Warwick tops out as well, so I know that I'm safe. Otherwise, maybe I wouldn't go for it. Probably wouldn't be smart.
I can make a difference here.
Alright, beautiful. That one makes you so good at this role is understanding how to work with your support. No, like, even if you don't understand why the support is so important, you're still benefiting from the support's existence even if you don't notice it. Like, anytime your support is just running it down and just getting caught out, like, it's still set up for you to deal damage to the enemy bot lane. Just the support by existing is enabling you. Like, ADCs just functionally... Another reason is that ADCs just functionally work better in a 2v2 lane because they have the most DPS. You need a lot of DPS to kill 2 people. You can't use your burst. Oh, hang on. No, I couldn't ult because I was CC'd. Fuck. Well, that blows. Like, you need a lot of DPS to kill 2 champions. So you can't just burst one down with your abilities, then burst the other one down with your abilities, because your abilities are on cooldown from killing the first one. ADCs can easily, like, start focusing one target, then start focusing the other, then start focusing the other. Just switch between targets as much as they want, because they have all the DPS in the world. And that's obviously a quality that Kai'Sa has as well. So if you play mid lane, for example, that's a quality that's completely wasted on mid lane. So that's not a strength you have on mid lane, because you don't need that much DPS on mid lane, because you just need your abilities to burst one guy. So if Kai'Sa's stronger on bot lane because she has the DPS to deal with 2 champions, then you put her on mid lane where she only has to deal with 1 champion. That's a strength that's completely wasted. Right? And that's the reason why she wouldn't be viable on mid lane, because she's tuned around having that ability to burst 2 champions. Two DPS 2 champions, I should say. Okay, she wasted her CC. Okay, not gonna be a huge punish, but it's something. Nice spell shield.
I return stronger than
Huge. These gangplank ults as well, actually, are kind of nuts. Got her. Okay, there's a Warwick after me. If you have Lantern, the time to throw it was a fucking minute ago, bro. Is it 6-6 cooldown? Because again, like I'm telling you, Thresh players, they do too much. Throw the fucking Lantern. To stop trying to peel me. I don't need peel, I need a Lantern. Throw me the Lantern. Oh well. Stop doing so much.
the voids offer 1,000 ways to die, and one way to live.
Like, if you look at the high-low Thresh players, I find them so fucking annoying to play against because they deny so many kills. Like, you're about to get a kill, they throw a Lantern, the guy gets out. Then you have another kill opportunity, they throw a Lantern, guy gets out. Like, all over the map, you're trying to catch kills, the Thresh just shows up out of nowhere with a Lantern, guy gets out. This low elo Thresh players, though, they just walk up to the fight and try and peel. Throw the Lantern, bro, that's all you need to do. That's the whole point of the champ. Oh my god. Okay, nice. Okay, perfect, she missed. Ooh. Oh, what the... Was that a prediction from her? Like, what? Whoa. I might kill her. Server sucks into Kai'Sa. Unfortunately, she is also a mid laner, so she's 2 levels up on me. Oh well. And she's also a little bit ahead. What caused you to take Cole? Kai'Sa at the moment. Basically, right now, if I didn't have Cole, I would be about 380 off of
I do not wish to grow old in one. Is why
having my Q evolve. So Cole is just nice to pick up on Kai'Sa if you're doing this build.
this skin lives on me and hunts me.
Oh man. Okay, I swear I was pressing attack mode there and it wasn't making me move again. Not sure though. God, I have no damage. Where was Thresh though? Yeah, my bad. I overestimated my damage there. Why? Yeah, why was this thing so still for so long there though? Where's my mouse cursor? I can't see. Oh, I was just standing still for some reason. Okay, so he's around. Did he throw the lantern? Hmm. Maybe he wasn't actually close enough this time, in all fairness. Oh, okay.
Hunters must be nimble and walk lightly.
What are your thoughts on the new ADC's leak moveset? I don't pay attention to leaks. I barely pay attention to PvE stuff. The champion will come out and I'll try it and that's it.
Your skin is fashioned for fire.
I also don't watch movie trailers. I see it as a waste of time. Ow! God, that hurt. Nice. Still potentially a Lux Q I could bait. Okay, nice. I'm gonna put one more point in E and then we're gonna start maxing W and then we could have that maxed out by level 15. So we're gonna have the level 16 level up of my ultimate getting in the way of maxing out my W. There's no point in maxing W earlier because I clearly don't have a evolved W yet. Nor anytime soon. Mumu! Stay tanking the Warwick! Oh my god, he very much went out of his way to stop blocking the Warwick. I'm probably gonna die here, but we'll see. Maybe not. Ooh. Oh, she still has ult. And mana for ult. Oh wow. I should have used W unlocks, that was my bad. Whoa. What? I just got one tapped. Oh fucking hell. This Dark Harvest. 279 with just the ult alone, so did Dark Harvest make the difference there? Oh yeah, it definitely did. Oh well.
Some call me master. They have no idea what lurks just
What am I going for now? Nash's Tooth. Okay, we can push out a ball and whiff. Might need to contest the Drake first though. Kind of out of position, but I do have ult for following up from that distance if needed. Focus Sivir now. Focus Warwick. I think I just wasted Q on the... Oh. Wasted Q on the Drake. That's fine though. What? Oh my god, that came out of nowhere. What are all these words, bro? Wait, I'm just gonna focus on the Drake. Alright, Kiana, come to pink.
don't die.
Okay, Warwick only just revived, so I don't have to worry about him sprinting across the map for me. Not yet. Oh, that's a Garen. Yes! Finally, he just throws the lantern. Because every other scenario has been the equivalent of him just walking up and trying to peel the Garen off of me. You see how useless that is? Oh, for fuck's sake, he's not gonna let me recall. I could already get W evolve if I recalled. I mean the Thresh, obviously. Sorry, the Warwick. The Warwick by forcing the objective doesn't give me a good base angle. Whoa! Jesus, okay, my bad. Okay, nice. Oh, I actually would have died there if you ulted. I should have ulted myself. Ah, I don't have ult. Okay, good thing. I want a base though, I want a base. Okay, we start putting points into W.
This is why I survived.
Okay, now I'm gonna just tooth. You don't do OPG reviews? No. What should I build next? Probably Zanya's. Nothing worth actually selling my coal for yet, though.
It needs to be. If it doesn't, could I be next?
Just having that Zanya survivability against Garen is actually it's really good against our whole comp because I can use it. I can use the active block to block the Lux combo once I get rooted. Oh my god, why am I doing no damage? I don't get it. Maybe I'm just so used to the crit build. Oh, crit build damage. Okay, nice. Yeah, maybe the crippled is actually just OP. I don't know, my damage this game just feels incredibly low. I don't know if that's just some factor I'm not accounting for, or whether I've just become so accustomed with the crit build, which is actually better.
I need to gather my strength.
I'll go bot, there's one extra wave there. Well, it's not for long, but I think they should be able to defend this turret anyway, so I'm just gonna go where I can get the most farm.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Also makes it easier for Kiana to farm as well.
This second skin gave me a second life. I will not take it for granted.
Oh man, she moves exactly as I was going to.
Only now.
Could we try and collapse in Garen here? Yes, but I want to shove it away first. Good damage.
Rampage.
Are those peaches I smell?
She's vulnerable. Nice. Whoa, Sivir's ulting. I'm so dead. Maybe not. Oh, no, I'm very much dead. Oh my god, he got insta-cancelled. Perfect. She's dead too. Wow, well played, guys. You actually peeled me very well. I think Thresh did throw a lantern, I just couldn't see it in the middle of the combat. Okay. I could have done with a lantern here, Thresh. Oh god. But yeah, this way you see we finished maxing W level by level 15. So we had this period where we didn't have W evolve, so we didn't evolve W. But once we get the W evolved, we start maxing it around level 10. So we get 1 point level 10, another level 12, then 13, then 14, then 15. And we finish maxing it just in time before level 16. Because the next time I would be able to put a point in it is level 17. It's a long time. It's going to be a long time before I hit level 17 in most likelihood. Oh, I could have buried Zanya though. I forgot about that, my bad.
Things we carry should lift us up, not weigh us down. Memories, love, and hope.
I'm gonna go about that. It's no mid farm for me there anyway. Not at the moment on that wave.
Exploit their weakness.
They're not ganking me, are they? I don't think so. But it's unclear. Okay, no, they're not. Do I just keep pushing here? I think I do. They should be 5 top, I think. So my team just needs to survive. They might try. The enemies could try and force Baron, but my team would be fine to contest that. They just need to not die before they've actually done the Baron. So that's not great, but clearly I wouldn't be able to rotate there in time, so the best thing I can do is just push. Team, but I should be able to get hopefully an inhib here. Lux finished their base, kind of useless, so you can already see, like, clearly I'm finishing this. I suppose I could keep on pushing. That's why she needed the base. Whoa. I missed my W. Okay, they're gonna have a Baron and Powered Recall, so we're gonna base now. Just a little poke. I imagine he's gonna continue chasing me. Okay. God, he's so tanky. I don't know why I'm bothering to waste all of my summoners. Like, even if I escaped there, that wasn't worth it. Still, I managed to get 2 kills and an inhib out of my team getting caught and them getting Baron. This is the best possible outcome I could hope for. I just needed to be okay with dying afterwards. I shouldn't have wasted all my summoners to still die. Nice. And this is the outcome of me killing 2 of their teammates, is hopefully we're winning a fight here. Oh, wow. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not so much. Oh no.
The void is not so much a place. It is a power reaching out to consume all life.
Ow. Shouldn't stand in the pool.
Oh, trees. How I missed them.
Can we finally get a mid lane turret? Not on this push. Drake is going to be up very soon. If we get this, it's going to be Infernal Soul for us. That would be huge, especially with my W poke, which I'm currently not landing, but hypothetically. Oh, actually, too many people, too many people. Why the fuck are they all just running down mid like that? Gangplank should be trying to tank the Oracle for me. He can even remove it with his W. Okay. Fucking, I didn't need the Zanyas. My bad. Such a troll, Zanyas. I should have fucking blocked the Lux first when I could. Actually, was there? Oh, there was barely anything I could even Zanyas. Never mind then. Is it worth Shadow Flame over Rabadons? I've got no idea about Kai'Sa builds. They've never been my favorite. How much AP do I have if I go Rabadons? 524. Oh yeah, that should be worth, that should be worth.
In the void, I have no one.
And also I think,
Here, people are everywhere, and they are all
going for the elixir should probably be more worth than upgrading boots with this build. I don't need attack speed. Actually, can I sell boots entirely and go for a sorcerer's shoes? I think I can, yeah. That'd be nice. It's gonna be awkward just suddenly losing attack speed. It's always never nice losing attack speed in the middle of a build, but sorcerer's shoes do just energize so much better with my build at this point.
Enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
I came for the hunt.
When was the last time I even hit a poke W, man? Well, that was stupid of her. Jesus.
I was spared.
I think I was gonna get hit by Luxie there.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Nice one. Nice try.
Has destroyed a turret.
Whoa! Probably dead, unfortunately. Yeah, is what it is. Didn't get peel in time. Why don't you go some anti-heal considering they have Warwick and Garen? I mean, Garen doesn't heal that. Garen doesn't heal basically anything in combat. You're thinking of Garen's passive, but Garen's passive only activates out of combat, so it literally only is the Warwick. And I haven't really noticed this heal being a problem when I'm hitting him. Oh, I got 7% extra magic pen. What the hell? Nice. Didn't realize these boots were so good.
The void for 1,000 years to die, and one way to live. Become one.
We can try ganking Morgana here for sure. She's overextended. She shouldn't be here. Oh. Oh.
An enemy has been slain.
No. No. Damn it. Is there a mid wave coming up here? Or a top wave, I mean? Oh yeah, we should do Baron. I just realized that's up. I'm getting no lifesteal at all, by the way. I probably should have done alacrity. Oh. Oh, we don't have a jungler either. I think it should be fine though, we can still do it. Also, I really want that Drake when it comes up.
World is changing. We decide into what.
Oh, actually my team are too low, never mind.
I return stronger than I left.
Could do with getting red buff. You had cleanse to kill Lux, bro? Yeah, but what does killing Lux even accomplish there? What do I need 300 gold for? Like, even if this was mid-game, I'll still say, what do I need 300 gold for? But, especially now when I'm full build, what do I need 300 gold for? I'll just Zonya's that. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm so screwed here. Damn it. Oh no. Yikes. Oh my god, there's something wrong with my Kai'Sa, bro. It's so cursed. I think my Kai'Sa win rate is horrible. I haven't played that many games actually, so it can't be that bad, but... It's probably gonna be the second game in a row that I lose when it should have been a clear win. Yeah, it definitely feels like 80 Kai'Sa skills a lot better.
I grew up deep inside a vast emptiness. I do not wish to grow old in one. That is why we must fight.
Oh god. I thought she was alone. She looked alone. My bad. Half of the damage is just Morgana. Your mic is doing some freaky things sometimes? Oh. Is anybody else experiencing that?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, well I hope it's not too bad. Can try and fix it, hang on. Hopefully that's a little bit better, I don't know. Ah, I'm so alone here, bro. What the hell? What? My entire team just died so fast, bro. Ended up being 1v5. Ah, well. You win some, you lose some, you lose some, you lose some more, you lose some more. You lose a couple more, you lose a couple more after that. You lose a few more after that as well. That's life.